Sunetra Jayasuriya is a retired teacher. Like many people, she's been feeling the pinch of spiraling costs.
A majority of Sri Lankans are finding it difficult to put food on the table, so the new government must reduce all prices, not just on a limited number of items.
After ending the country's brutal civil war, the former government began a major development drive, but people were faced with increasing prices. The rising cost of living is just one of the issues new President Maithripala Sirisena has promised to address in an ambitious 100-day plan. He says his other top priorities are abolishing the executive presidency, electoral reform, and setting up independent institutions to ensure transparent and effective governance.
Because people knew.
For those who supported the new president, things are on track.
Although there was a euphoria, the government is not going to do something silly to show only to play for the gallery. So that is not likely to happen. That means there's a forward-thinking but very serious thought process at the moment.
Sri Lanka's new leader has made it clear that he means business, warning his new cabinet that any wrongdoing would not be tolerated. Many people who voted for change here in Sri Lanka say they were unhappy with the way politics had crept into every aspect of life. The country's foreign service was not spared and is just one area the new government says needs urgent reform.
Biggest challenge would be to put the foreign ministry back on track and to stop the politicization within the foreign ministry, to restore the credibility of Sri Lanka within the eyes of the international community.
The new government has begun work on the broad reforms it promised. Later this month, it will introduce a mini-budget, which many hope will bring them the relief they need. Binay Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.